What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another haul video. Now then, I've got something pretty special to show you in this one. First of all, I'll start with the normal ones. Now, there's a couple of charity shops just up the road from where I live, and in one of them, they normally have a couple of games of various platforms, and in that one, I've got Need for Speed Underground 2, one of my favourite games of all time. It's got the manual and everything, and this disc seems to be in better condition than my other one, because halfway through when you're playing the other one it kind of like skips and stops. So I picked this up because I thought it might be better than my other one. So we have that. The Godfather, again, in my opinion, one of the best games for PS2. Comes with a manual and all sorts. Disc needs a bit of a clean. Don't know if you can see it. There's a few scratches there. And an unusual one, which now before I move on, actually, that one was from one charity shop. This one and what you'll see next is from another one, which first time I've been in, actually. So those two are from that one. Now this one I picked up because I like the case, and I need to, replace a few of my games. So normally when I see games that I've already got and the case is better, I'll pick them up for the cases so I can replace them. Or if there's games, like Just Dance or something, I'll pick up Just Dance so that I can take the case if it's good. Now this is a dancing game. And the case I picked up, like I said, because I needed it. It's called Dance UK XL Lite. Now, I ain't got a clue what it's about. It's probably just, like a dance mat game. But it comes with a manual. And like I say, originally I got this for the case. But then the woman said, I put them on the till and she said, have you checked them? And I said, no, it's a good point, actually. And I checked this one. And it's a blue disc. So I might just keep this because it's a blue disc. So I'll have to look for some more cases, because that'll be I think that'll be more of the unusual games in my collection. Now on to the best bit. Let's put that over there. This, for me, was the jackpot. Now there is a few more left I need to go and get. I went to go back today, but they weren't open, so we're looking like we're going to have to take a trip next week. But if any of that looks familiar to you, you'll know that what I have in my hand is demo discs. Now, I used to love getting the PlayStation magazine for these because, it's basically a load of games in one, isn't it? It's a demo disc. You get to try out whatever you want, whatever's released at the time. Now I picked up a few that I liked the cover of, and maybe some of the games that I've not played. But I'm thinking I never come across these ever when I'm looking. So I'm gonna go back and pick up the rest. I think I only left about 4 behind anyway. So plus the best part about all this, right? I said to her, excuse me, how much are your games? She said £1 each. Now, from the same charity shop, let me just count these up. I got this stack. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So 8 games. And I put them on the till, put them on the counter, and she's like, have you checked them? Blah, blah, blah. I said, no, it's a good point, actually. She said, oh, I'll help you, which I thought was nice. So she helped me check them. And then she looked through and she went, let's see what... She went, how many have you got? I said, 8. And she said, let's see what I can do for you. She went, just give me a £5. So I'm like, it's just lovely, innit? I got 8 games for a £5. So it's just good stuff. And I put something on Twitter yesterday. And I said, if you, something like, go with your instincts, because normally it benefits you, or something along those lines. And what I wanted to do yesterday, I was like, I want to go game hunting. Not planned it. Don't know where I'm going to go. But I want to go game hunting. And I'm so glad I did, because we've ended up with these. And like I say, I know where the rest are. So let's just go through some of these, because I'm not going to read all the games out, but this one has got Final Fantasy on it, and it's got Rally Championship, Space Race, Taz Wanted, MotoGP, and then it says plus the footage of all the hits of tomorrow. Now most of these are in pretty good nick, and as you know, if you were collecting them back in the day, they don't come with manuals. So trying to think, the ones that I picked up that I like the cover of were the Final Fantasy one, Forbidden Siren 2 cover, Time Crisis, Star Wars Starfighter, and then I had to pick between the rest. You know, I picked these two up. The cover on that is Zoe, don't know what that is, and Toka Race Driver. So all these, you know, are all in there. So yesterday it was a very good day, if you ask me. We got a nice little stack for the weekend. Like I said, I need to go back and get the rest of the demos, but I'm so looking forward to playing some of these, because a lot of these will be ones that I never collected and I never had, and a lot of them I'll be playing the demos of the games for the first time, which is really exciting to me, because, you know, if I like them, I can then put the game on my list to find. So it's just exciting. I'm just like, I saw them they were in a shelf like this, like a DVD cabinet right at the back, and I saw them, they were all lined up like that, and I'm like, are those what I think they are? And I knelt down and I looked, and I saw like The Godfather and the other ones, and I'm like, I pulled one out like that, and I'm like, ooh, demo discs. So I'm stoked to put these in my collection. Never really thought about going out collecting demo discs, you know, it's not really been on my mind for adding to my collection, but I saw them and I was just like, I'm taking them home. I'm taking you home. So it's my room is starting to look like the back room of a CEX shop. I'll try and give you a little bit of a peek, but we have stacks of pickups and my collection, and that's just some of it. There's like drawers full and everything, you know. I need to do like stop being bright, I need to do like an inventory. I need to write it down, see what I've got, because I still have a list like as long as my forearm on my phone of games that I used to have and I want to collect. So that's the video for today. Another wonderful PS2 haul, my favourite console ever. So I'm going to leave you. I love you and leave you until whenever. I don't know when the next one will be. Maybe next week, some point. I've got a lot of video ideas that I need to film, actually, come to think of it. And now that I know what I'm working, yeah, I can probably do it next week. So you can maybe expect a few more videos from me in the coming week. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to share with your friends and family. And I will see you and see you. Bye.